And now we have a Rhydon on here. But why would... That caught me so off guard. Freaking Blitzel. An illusion Blitzel. If that was Abstrika, I probably would have been done. Stone Edge. Oh no! Hey, we're back at the top again today with another story in the 6th and final chapter of the Journey of Generations. This is the Pokemon Y Randomized Nuzlocke, where we are counting down the days until Pokemon Sun and Moon, which, oh my word, oh my goodness, it's 18 days away. The hype is just overloading inside me. It better be overloading inside of you. And before I get to the team recap, of course, in the last episode we did get to Anastar City, get ourselves a gym badge, and then beat our rival. Of course! We need to make Lysandre not make spooky, scary skeletons so close to Halloween. But like I said, before we get to the team recap, if you can, show some love on the like button by dropping a like from the top, because without your support, we cannot reach the top. Now we can get to the team recap, where we are going to start off with none other than the squad! The Blastoise, level 64 with Surf Protect, Strength, and Hydro Pump. Next up, we have Orchid the Meganium with Poison Powder, Petal Dance, Body Slam, and Reflect. Tundra the Articuno with Ice Shard, Mind Reader, Ancient Power, and Ice Beam. I'm still waiting for Sheer Cold because, you know, that's going to be fun. Then we have Terra Firma the Landorus, who's only level 40. Still trucking along, though, with Extrasensory Punishment, Bulldoze, and Rock Throw. Then we have Clarice the I was about to say Dorito. Dodrio. Still being strong for Doritos. I mean, Mother. With Drill Peck, Quick Attack, Fly, and Return. Then we got Daruma 7, the I was about to say Darmanitan, too. It's Darmanitan. Level 57 with Flare Blitz, Taunt, Super Power, and Overheat. And that is the team. But now, we do need to fly back to a certain Red Cafe. Because Team Flare is about. Or in Canada, they say Team Flare is about. Sorry, people from Canada. I don't mean to... Well, I'm not sure if they actually say that. Some people, I feel, might, because they have that accent. I'm not making fun of people, by the way. It's just... I don't remember, though. But now we can go into Magenta Plaza and go into this Team Flare one. Now, this is the funny part. This is the very funny part. You'll see why in a second. I feel like I really want to lead with Orchid. You can get in the front. It's the front seat. You're over level 50 now. This is the funny part. Now listen to what they say. Today, our special is... Get out of here or else! I always thought that was funny, though. And it's not even that. Pokemon Ranger Grunt. Ha! Sending out... Oh, man. Orchid's probably not going to be able to attack this thing. But it's a Pidog. But is it 68? It's going to be a huge risk, but, I mean, it could always set up a Reflect. I mean, unless it has Air Cutter or Air Slash, that's where it becomes a problem. Ah, it's going to Swagger me. Even better! That's just great, man. That's just great. Let's Body Slam it and see how much... Click, click, click. Okay. Darn it! Don't. Tailwind. I'm scared. I'm getting kind of scared here. I spent all this time leveling up Orchid. Okay, now I'm afraid. Click, click, click. Just hit it! Now I gotta switch out. Because Orchid cannot stop hitting herself. Oh my word. I can't believe I have to count on the squad to do this. This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. I also noticed that once again my 3D was on. So that's pretty cool. And now I got Sky Attacked. I mean, look at that. That is nothing. To Miss Orchid over there probably would have done too much. And once again, still Sky Attacking. What am I supposed to do other than just surf this thing into oblivion? That's a one-shot. Get on my level, kid. Get on my level. That isn't even really enough experience, in my honest opinion. Oh no, he'll find out the password. Why are you telling me that it's open sesame? Today's special is scrambled eggs. If you don't get out of here now. I like the other guy's name better, or his other phrase better, honestly. This one was just kind of, as you could say, cracked. Oh, I mean, I just emptied my trash. I can totally fit in there after that pun, that's for sure, but... Oh, boy. Not Electivire. What do I do? What do I do? I mean, what can Electivire do to me other than Cross Chop? But I don't think Cross Chop should knock me out. But I'm still kind of afraid. Why does this guy have to have an Electivire? Let's see what he wants to do. Giga Impact! At least I can switch into something now. Oh my word. Oh my word. After that Giga Impact. Oh my gosh. Must recharge. We are definitely Mega Evolving and Hydro Pumping. How did Orchid live that? How in the world did Orchid live that? That's mind-numbing. Now, please, squad, if you can. You're probably not gonna... Thunder. And it landed it. Hang on. Don't miss. Don't miss. You cannot miss. Yes! It's not gonna knock it out, though. So now we're playing the waiting game. We are gonna be playing the waiting game because... Once again, I have to pause it. Just an update. He's hit 4 in a row. And this one's probably gonna crit. No, it's not. Okay. He finally missed his Thunder. 6 in a row. And now he goes for Electric Terrain, which I'm so glad he didn't go for that. As I healed. Because that would have been horrifying because Electric Terrain powers up Electric-type moves. And that is, like I said, terrifying. Orchid grows to level 51. That's good. But I definitely need to heal after that. Oh, man. At this rate, he'll figure out there's a hidden door to Lysandre Labs. I mean, yeah, there is. It's pretty obvious. Where's my healing options? Oh, my word. That is terrifying. That bad. Like, I need to get my Pokemon. It's a hidden door. Open Sesame. Now, that is the most unoriginal password I've ever seen. You could have done something at least, like, flare up. But now I'm in Lysandre Labs. Welcome. This world will eventually reach the point of no return. Saving the lives of all is impossible. Only the chosen ones will be able to obtain a ticket to tomorrow. Do you want to have a ticket, or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. Oh, what? What? Off the bat, I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. 66. Yeah, but it's a Duskull. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna set up a Reflect first and foremost. Cause I can't. I'm gonna stay in here. Mean Look. Oh no. I hate it when that happens. I'm gonna Poison Powder, and it misses. Payback. That's perfect, because that's not Stab, and I have the Reflect up. Now, land your Poison Powder, Orchid. You're now on the front seat. I think you can be able to survive things, even though you're, like, 16 levels behind. Future Sight. I mean, once again, that's not Stab, which I'm okay with 100%. But now I have to Pedal Dance. I have to rely on Pedal Dance. Which, yes, that's perfect. That's just what it does. Hex. Duskull for the win! Oh my word, that's gravy. That is gravy. Once again, landing the Pedal Dance, and Duskull is out of here. But the question is, what is the next Pokemon? Because I still have the Reflect set up, and now I'm confused. So yeah, I definitely have to switch out now. I don't want to stay in there. Terra Firma is going to go to level 41. Took the Future Sight attack. That's some Future Sight. Oh, the Reflect wears off. Chinchino. Yeah, we're definitely switching out. We are definitely switching out. Now, Daruma 7. I'm kind of scared for Daruma 7. It could also have Rock Blast, so I'm going to be very wary of that. So I'll go into Squad instead. I don't know if it has Rock Blast, and I could check it. Actually, my phone is probably... Hold on. Get over here. Is it... Yeah, it was at max. I was wondering what the heck was going on here. Okay. Ow! I hit my wrist on that. So now let's go for Surf. Wild... Hello? Why do you have Wild Charge? Oh. Because it's a Blitzel. Oh my word. Really? A Blitzel. And now we have a Rhydon on here. But why would... That caught me so off guard. Freaking Blitzel. An Illusion Blitzel. If that was Abstrika, I probably would have been done. Stone Edge. Oh no! 11! Oh no, don't do this to me. You cannot crit. Oh my gosh. I'm too scared. Uses Earthquake this time. Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, I don't know. Do I outspeed? Right on. I'm gonna have to go for it. I am going to have to go for it. Woo! That's just what I needed. Thank you very much. This is way too much for my heart. Tundra goes to level 60. And now there should be the Chinchino here. Oh boy. And I need to heal up too. What the heck is going on? Frisk the Blastoisinite. I need to heal up. Unfortunately, I have to use some Hyper Potions. I might have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Because this is too much, man. This is way too much. Did it just go... Just land that Sing? Oh, no. Come on, man. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, but I'm still gonna be asleep, obviously. It's ridiculous. And now it's going for Tickle. Attack fell and defense falls. That's actually kind of a problem. This is a level... I did not realize that that was a level 72 Chinchino. Please wake up. Please wake up. Tickle. I'm gonna need to switch. I'm really gonna need to switch. Wake up, please. Oh, no. I have to switch. I have to switch. I can't stay in here. Odds are that it doesn't have Rock Blast, but it would probably just go for Tail Slap instead. Mold Breaker. Here's the Tail Slap. You can survive it. It does not... Come on. It doesn't have Skill Link. It doesn't have Skill Link. Thank you. Thank you. Only problem is... No, it's gonna go for Tickle. Once again, I need to switch out. But this Ice Beam should do... It's not even half! Come on, man. Just don't tickle me again. Please don't tickle me again. Because this tickling nonsense is driving me crazy. Tickle. I'm tired of getting tickled by your little fur tails. Stop. Stop. All you gotta do is wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. Come on, you've been asleep for 2 turns already. Come on! Ah! I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. Like, what else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do here? There's the Tail Slap. And now I need to heal up. Unless... 3... Uh-oh. Okay, 3 times. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good! Lysandra, you're putting me through the ringer here. It's gonna tickle me again. I think it's gonna tickle me twice, because it's not putting me to sleep again. That is good. Oh, it's going straight for the Tail Slap again. Doesn't even tickle me. 3. It's only hitting 3 times for some reason. That's the 3rd time in a row. You could say that this is Cooper Kishiro's, Chinchino. There's the tickle again. Now, if... Well, actually, we do have Ice Shard. We do have Ice Shard. Yeah, we should knock it out with this Ice Shard right here. And if we don't, that's going to be a problem. There we go! Getting that knockout. That was so frustrating, man. That was beyond frustrating. Squad is going to go to level 65. And I need to stop freaking out. But literally, my heart stopped there for a second when that Stone Edge crit occurred. Wahahaha! Your convictions and those of your Pokemon please me. You are here to stop me, but I ask you to wait. I tried to save people and the world with a profit from this lab, but my efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast and too full of fools that I couldn't save through my hard work alone. That's why I decided the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. I don't expect that I will ever make you understand how I think and feel, but try to stop the ultimate weapon if you must. But to do so, you will have to explore our lab and have Pokemon battles with all that you meet. Oh, and as for the elevator key, one of the Team Flare scientists you've met on your journey has it. Saving everything. The world is suffering because of this absurd dream. And then like that, he just vanishes. So now we have to play this. But I'm going to go ahead and grab some more potions and heal up after that long battle. Alright, we are back in the Lysandre Labs. And these... Okay, hang on. We have to battle a whole bunch of these stupid morons. But the thing is about this is that we've been through these spitting things before. Hold on. You're going to hear this for a second. This is me wiping off something off my desk. Now, there's a Goldeen here, level 68. I think definitely you should be able to take it out. There we go. I was too afraid of a Horn Drill happening, because I know that Goldeen gets Horn Drill. Don't get me wrong. I do know that for a fact. Daruma 7 is going to grow to level 58, and a Marchionus Grunt is going to... all these grunts, man. I don't know what we'll talk about for Pokemon Sun and Moon today. I guess... Wow. Okay, let's spin around some more. That's great. So what can we talk about then? Oh, I went to... It's been too long. But how about this? What are you most excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon? That is honestly a good question. I would talk about it more, but we have a scientist here.
Why, it isn't the fascinating little trainer from the Kalos power plant. So we meet again, just as I said we would.
And, oh boy, this is going to be problematic. Electabuzz! Why do you do this to me? Watch, it's going to be like level 68. Don't be 68. Nope, it's 68. And I got to set up a Reflect. Oh, it tries to Screech me. I mean, I could get away with some Body Slams now. I did get that up. I can get away with some Body Slams. And I dodged the Thunder! Why couldn't that Electivire have dodged that Thunder? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, gooey. Welp. Let's Poison Powder it. Now it sets up the Screech. Well, I think I might have to switch out here. The problem is I don't know into whom. But what is it going for? So far, I've seen Screech and Thunder. I'm going to try going for Petal Dance here. Because I'm not that weakened. And I dodge another Thunder! Is that the best you can do, though? Is that really the best you can do? And for some reason, Petal Dance, even though it's a special move, hits multiple times, or makes contact and affects Gooey. I don't know how that's even possible. I really don't. He lands the Thunder, albeit it's not going to affect Screech. Or maybe it might have. Oh, that's because it was a critical hit! Of course it was. Electabuzz does go down. And now I definitely need to switch out because I'm M-3 speed, and I'm not about to play around with that. Definitely not. Not in this universe. But Orchid's gonna grow level 52. Terra Firma grows to level 42. I need to get it. So here comes a Cyndaquil, which, I mean, this is just easy pickings. I feel like I want to go into Daruma 7 because I do resist the stab, and I want to stop giving experience to Clarice and Squad for now. In comes the Cyndaquil. And I do believe that we can just hit it hard with a super power. Look at how, look at this. I'm sorry, Cyndaquil. That's a level 71 Cyndaquil, and that is a one-shot critical hit! My word, Daruma 7. You really knocked the Daruma Tower right off its heels. Now, the question is it going to tell me what are we going to do?
I don't have the key, but I'll let you pass. But which war panel could it be? Which one could it be?
And honestly... The yellow one, while it does seem, like, inviting, I'm going to say it's the green one. Because the green one is the correct one. Because in most of the games, the warp back to the start is a different color. So I definitely have learned from my time playing Pokemon. Don't you worry about a thing. Let's heal up Orchid right here. Man, these levels are getting wild. Level 72 is the highest. I'm way too afraid. I am way too afraid. Now I get to battle this guy. Hey, battle me so then I can punch you in the head. And then I will, I don't know what I'll do, but we have a Garson Grunt sending out a Swadloon, meaning that we need to switch out. But I got the perfect bird for that. While I could say Clarice, I'm actually just gonna, like I said, I'm only gonna rely on Clarice and Squad on, like, things that are a really bad issue. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Tundra is gonna avoid the string shot, because, I mean, first of all, this is a little stupid Swadloon that's gonna die to this Ice Beam. No doubt in my mind. Get down on the ground. I don't know why you're stepping to Tundra, but you're definitely not going to be able to. Scrafty, on the other hand, is a little bit more tougher. What am I going to do against Scrafty? I'll try going into Squad here. I'm going to try. I think I might have to, because the way I look at it, I feel like Scrafty is going to have a rock move, which does kind of scare me. Just a little bit. So I'm going to actually Mega Evolve and go for the Hydro Pump. Because I'm, like, beyond terrified of Scrafty right now. I have flashbacks to Nuzlocke that I did a while back. Not on the channel, but... And I outspeed it! I know I'm not going to one-shot it, but... Actually goes for Crunch. But, I mean, my defense is through the roof, so you're not going to be able to touch it. And you didn't even get the stat drop. So, I don't know about that, but your attempt harshly failed, by the way. I'm just here to let you know that. And now we can continue moving on. Because I don't know. Like I said, I don't really want to. But also, now that we've defeated that scientist and I don't need to be talking anymore, I can actually explain what I think about what I'm most excited about. I'm definitely excited for the game. Oh. Well, I'm also excited for competitive, but looks like we'll get to that later.
No sign of him here, is there?
That's not Dexio, that's,
You! Have you seen anything? We're looking for a really tall guy. And I mean tall. If you stretched out a Seviper and stood it up, he'd be that tall. We received some intelligence that Team Flare is also trying to find him for some reason. His relationship to Team Flare is still a mystery. But, oh, by the way, we got something for you. Take these with you. I don't need those revives. I don't. Oh, wait. We met some time ago. But I didn't get your name then. I never heard of your name before. Not once. Okay, Dexio. Well, I don't know your name, but I know that's Dexio, so... Anyway, we came here at a certain professor's request to stop Team Flare. I assume your goal is the same. Don't do anything reckless, okay? So it looks like we don't need to go in there. But like I said, I am super excited for the competitive aspect. Because you want to know what pulled me to YouTube? You want to know what inspired me to want to do YouTube? That was Mr. Shady Penguin. Now, wait, I don't think we battle these guys. No, we don't. She just gave me a TM. Team Flare is nice after all. Team Flare... Another... Why are these guys just taunting me saying, haha, you cannot heal your Pokemon after they faint. Do we get to heal up at all? Team Flare is actually nice. They left beds for us. They left so many beds for us to use. That's great. Is there anything in this trash can? No, of course not. Like all other trash cans in the Pokemon universe, except for the SS, and they're all empty! But anyways, like I was saying, Mr. Shady looks like they're not very... looks like they aren't very nice after all. But, like I said, Mr. Shady Penguin, as the King Nappy sometimes calls him, when did I start watching Pokemon YouTubing? It was definitely right after, a couple months after X and Y. And I've been playing for Pokemon for, like, the longest time. But, pretty much, I just really wanted to do this after seeing battles. Like, I saw so many battles setting up light screens. So, it looks like we're stuck body slamming this thing. We might as well poison powder it if we're just going to sit here waiting, honestly. So, I saw all the competitive battles that he was having. And then all this stuff. And that was at the time when I was... No, don't do this to me. Okay, that's good. I think we can survive one more. I did not know this thing was going to pull out a signal beam out of its back pocket. That is utmost the scariness I've ever seen. I can survive one more, obviously barring a certain thing that's probably going to hit now just because I jinxed it. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. But I saw all the Pokemon battles he was having. And that was at the time when I didn't really have many competitive Pokemon. See, the competitive Pokemon I had was, like, very little. It only took me, like, I want to say, let's see. We have February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, it took me about, I want to say, 5 months to get at least 3 boxes of Pokemon. Competitive Pokemon. And that in itself took a long time. That was, of course, before I moved the idea, because that was at the time when, like, for example, everybody was running knockoff on all their Pokemon. And I, of course, did not have access to knockoff. So I was just like, this is lame. So then that's when I ended up stopping. Well, I wouldn't say I stopped breeding. I'm still breeding on occasion. But it's more or less because of, like... Okay, what is he going to say? Eradicate. Okay. Now I'm definitely going to need to switch out. I'm going to go into... I don't want to have to, but looks like I'm going to have to. But... And then I moved to the YouTubes, of course. Because I was always up to battling? I was always up to battling. Like, And... Instead of just roaming around places, I was just like, man, I would really like to battle a lot of people. And then show my reaction to it. That would be fun. That'd be super fun. And I'm excited for that. Don't be an attack boosting one. Okay, that's all good. But I'm scared of what you might do. You might go for Super Fang, or you might throw something out, like a return. Actually, what am I doing this for? I have a Moo Moo Milk. I have 42 Moo Moo Milk still. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's drop a Moo Moo Milk on here. But that's what I'm most excited for. And, yeah, there's the double edge. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that was a crit. Time to drop a Hyper Potion now. But, see, that was what I was most excited for. See, I started battling on YouTube about, I want to say, nearly almost a year into the Pokemon. Is that another crit? No, it's not. Okay, but it did knock out the Eradicate. But, like I was saying, I joined in with the whole competitive YouTubing after, like, almost a year after X and Y was out. So I was never... Earth Power. So I was never really into... what do I want to get rid of? I'll keep both of those, because that actually might come in handy. I never really got into the competitive battling scene in, like, the glory days of X and Y. I mean, I was at the same time, but that was already, like, I want to say... That was in September. So that was at least 11 months after X and Y had been out. So the momentum kind of had slowed down just a bit. So now do you see why I was always... Wait, where does this even go? I shouldn't go down there. I am going to battle her, though. That's why I was a little bit more afraid. I wouldn't say afraid. No, how do I put it? Like, I was still battling, and then Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out. So I was battling then, too. But it ended up cycling out, of course. And a competitive battling, people got really bored of that by February 2015. So I was trying to always get Wi-Fi battles. The problem with Wi-Fi battling in the past, or in these past couple of years, like in this past year, and even a few months prior to, like in 2015, it was tough to find battles because nobody was battling anymore because everybody thought it was boring. But now that we have the wild Pokemon now, known as the wild Pokemon, like the new Pokemon in the Alolan forms, there's going to be a lot more. The metagame is just going to be completely off the chain for the longest time. And that's what's going to be most exciting. So, if you want to go ahead and battle, you should. Well, first of all, I'm going to be dropping battles and Battle Spot Champions so much once that comes out. I mean, you should hit subscribe if you're excited for that, because I'm going to go ham to do that. And also, if you do want to battle, you should follow me on Twitter, though. That is where I'll be looking for battles the most, because I can talk to people the best I can from that direction, you know? I at least want to finish this floor, so I might pause a few times. Actually, I will pause right now. Oh, hold up! Huh? 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 I've seen this kid somewhere before. Oh, so who is he? I have no idea, but obviously, he's not in Team Flare. Let's get him, yeah? Yup, that sounds good to me. Then I'll get the first blow. Is this a double battle? Oh my goodness, I have to battle twice. Okay, so this is where it goes down. I'm in the upper room on the right, so this whole Team Flare thing might take a little bit. Oh gosh, a Pyroar. Squad, come save me. Just go for a fire move. I pray to you, go to... I was not expecting... I was so not expecting fighting admins. Overheat. Okay, that is good, because then you lose some of your attack power. And, oh my word. I just saw Pyroar, and I just got scared out of my mind! Team Flare, Team Flare, Team Flare. But like I was saying, battles are gonna be crazy. For like the first week, I'm just gonna have my own team, like own couple of teams. Hyper Voice, that would have knocked me out. Oh, that was a crit! Never mind, that wouldn't have knocked me out. But like I was saying, the first couple weeks I'm gonna have my own teams, but then the Unorthodox Hour Team Builder is gonna be dropping back into play, just to let you know. Because... team building, you know, that actually might come out maybe once in November, but I just want to like use my in-game team, for example, for battles after I use hyper training on it and such. Level 71. Am I gonna get any time to heal up? That actually could be a problem. I should have taken advantage of this thing to heal up on. Uh-oh, we got one more. But don't miss the Wi-Fi battling coming your way. Oh, what a brute. Look at poor Salosa. And here we go. Don't have anything crazy. Oh, Skiddo! Oh my word, that's easy. That is easy. You might have X-Scissor though. I can't imagine. Snow warning. I don't know what you're warning me about. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back into Tundra here. Because Tundra can live it better than Clarice, at least at this point. Probably just gonna go... I don't even know what they're gonna go for, honestly. Double Edge. Well, time to play the healing game. Be right back after I healed all my Pokemon in this battle. This is gonna take a long time, you know. Okay, now that that's all out of the way, I got everybody healed up, as well as healing up Tundra as much as I could. Because, I mean, Tundra was taking double edges from left and right, and oh my word... Thank you for being a tank, my friend. Squad's gonna go to level 66, and about to send in Venipede. Oh boy, I am so scared. It's a Venipede. I think Clarice can definitely take care of this. For sure! Yeah, it's... okay, so it is this little thing that I could literally just drill peck into oblivion right now. Do it. Do it! There we go. Drop in the rock. Drop in... Well, technically, you dropped your beaks on that Venipede really quickly, but you know what I meant! You know what I meant! What's this? Who would have thought a child like you could beat us both? You and your Pokemon were utterly in sync in that battle, and I know why. You're here for answers, aren't you? I suppose we're at your mercy. I will tell you what I know at least. We've been using the electricity we stole from the power plant to get everything prepared for activating the ultimate weapon. But it's not like that It's not like that's all we need to use for it. Are you following me? We need to energy absorb from Pokemon to power the device. Yes, it's the stones on Route 10 that will steal that energy for us and the power for the ultimate weapon. In reality, those stones that line Route 10 are the graves of Pokemon. When the ultimate weapon was used to end that horrible war over 3,000 years ago, it stole the lives of all those Pokemon. Their lives were the price of peace then. And if we want to make our own wishes to come true today, we in Team Flare also have to sacrifice something precious. My word. But anyways, with that, that will wrap up today's episode. If you did enjoy, go ahead and show some love by dropping a like from the top, because we can't get to the top without your support. But also, if you want to see more of the Pokemon Y Randomized Nuzlocke as we count down the days until Pokemon Sun and Moon, 18 days left, go ahead and hit the subscribe. With that, I thank you for watching. I hope to catch you back at the top later on, because that is how you do what?
Where are we at? Oliver Queen will save this city. Desi. Crash Coast.
You ever gonna doubt Daruma 7? Are you ever gonna doubt Daruma 7? Daruma 7 takes lives!